I would now like to invite our talented students to present their insights on tourism in Varanasi.
Let's welcome them with a big round of applause. Mahadev, Kahalanu. I'm not being informal, but this is how we greet in Kashi. Kashi, the eternal heartbeat of India, older than memory itself, a place where history, devotion, and culture converge. It is said that the Kashi was created by Lord Shiva himself to shine as a beacon of knowledge, devotion, and liberation. Legend whispers that Shiva and Parvati chose Kashi as the eternal seat of life and death, making it a place where no soul is ever truly lost. Every ghat along Ganga, every temple, every alley carries the echoes of sage, saint, and seekers who have come to meditate, to sing, and to find moksha from the liberation of the cycle of life and death. It is believed that time in Kashi frees the soul, and every sunrise over the sacred rivers remind us of the eternal dance of creation and destruction. Kashi is a living legend, a city where myth and history, devotion and culture, the mortal and the divine, all flows together as seamlessly as the sacred water of Ganga. To walk the street of Varanasi is to step into the soul of India itself.
When we walk through the old lanes and historical buildings of Kashi, it feels like walking in a living museum. The Kashi Vishwanath temple, dedicated to Lord Shiva, symbolizes the city's enduring faith. Along with it, temples such as the Sankat Motsil, famous for the large population of monkeys that roam freely in the premises, along with the Durga Kund and Bharat Mata Mandir, reflect the diversity of devotion and carry immense historical and architectural value. Adding further depth to this legacy is the Rajgarh Fort, a fine example of Mughal-inspired architecture. The fort's museum preserves rare manuscripts, artifacts, and royal collections, providing us a glimpse into the region's regal past. Equally significant is Sarnath, located near Varanasi, where Lord Buddha delivered his first sermon after moksha. Together, these make Varanasi not just a spiritual destination, but a living repository of India's culture. The culture of India is depicted in architectural form along the ghats of Varanasi. The ghats of Varanasi are the heartbeat of this timeless city. When the first rays of the sun touches the holy Ganga, the river flows like liquid gold, and the air fills with the divinity of the sound of Ganga Aarti. The ghats are not just places by the river, but they are living stages where rituals, music, and everyday life blends seamlessly. These are the places where saints meditate, children play, and the travelers find stories painted at every corner. The sight of oil lamps floating on the water is just like watching the breathtaking light. Here, every stone, every step has witnessed centuries of faith, devotion, and human connection. Every ghat here has a story. The Ashwamedh Ghat, alive with grand rituals and evening Ganga Aarti. Asi Ghat, where students, seekers, and artists gather together to celebrate life and ideas. Manikarnika Ghat, where one understands the inevitable truth, death. But beyond faith, the Ghats of Varanasi offers India's heritage. For tourists, the Ghats of Varanasi are not just destination, but a journey to India's spiritual and cultural soul. The Ghats provide spiritual boat rides at dawn, mesmerizing music by the Ghats, vibrant festivals, and the warmth of people who welcome you like family. The idea that it is Banaras that calls us is not just a specific quote from some random source, but a feeling that is captured by many. It is a sentiment, just like the city whispers, you were meant to be here.
Once you are here, time slows down until it forgets to move. Here, centuries melt into each other and the past walks alongside the present. Life is stunning in its simplicity, slowly from the clay cups. Conversation goes without urgency, and the man selling flowers outside the temple has no need for money. His offering is enough. Poor man rose not for speed, but for serenity. In a world chasing more, Banaras leans into chasing less, leans into silence and into stillness. This simplicity is not poverty, it is a purpose. It is a life lived in alignment with spirit, not with spectacles. Banaras is not just a spiritual, it is the spirit itself. The line between the moral and divine disappears here. Every ghat is a temple. Every flame is a prayer. Every death is a liberation. That peace is found not in escape, but in embrace of life, death, and everything in between. Banaras does not ask you to believe in God. It asks you to feel. And once you do, you are never the same. You may leave the city, but Banaras will never leave you. It will live on in your breath, in your silence, in your soul. Banaras is not just a city. It stays with you forever. जैसे कहते हैं ना, काशी में समय नहीं बीतता, यहाँ तो आत्मा बस जाती है, और जो एक बार काशी देख लेता है, उसका मन यहीं ठहर जाता है।
काशी तजी जो जाए सो जन्म जन्म पछताए।
Varanasi, the city where obedience is healthy. The rhythm begins with Mahashivratri when the lanes echo with Hara Hara Mahadev. The Mahashivratri means the great night of Lord Shiva. It is believed that worshipping Lord Shiva on this day brings spiritual growth, inner peace, and liberation from past sins.
That divine energy continues into historical Ramnagar Ramlila, where the life of Lord Rama unfolds under the open sky, turning faith into theatre and devotion into drama. It's a month-long festival held at historical Ramnagar Fort in Varanasi. It covers the entire story of the Ramayana, making it one of the longest-running traditions in India.
The glow of Kashi reaches its peak on the day of Dev Dipavali that occurs 15 days after on the Diwali on the month of Kartik month. It is believed that on this day the gods descend to the Gangas to witness this magnificent festival. As the diyas fade, the beads rise with Ganga Mahotsav, a 5-day festival of art, music and culture. From classical ragas echoing on the ghats to boat rides, it's a true blend of devotion and celebration.
And then comes the most unique shade of all, Masan Ki Holi, played by the ashes of dead people at Manikarnika Ghat, played with ashes of Manikarnika Ghat. A few days before the main Holi festival, Aghori sadhus are the primary participants here. It shows us that only Varanasi can tell us every end has a beginning.
The end of a craftsman's tireless effort is the beginning of tradition, the rich tradition of handicraft. The pride of Banaras is the Banarasi silk sari, famous for its zari, brocade and intricate embroidery. These saris are considered as a symbol of elegance and are worn at special occasions like wedding. Apart from saris, Varanasi is home to many other crafts, including wood and clay toys, copperware, brass and stone carvings, which beautifully showcase the Indian craftsmanship. It is also the largest producer of glass beads used in jewelry and decoration. And just nearby Bhadoi is renowned for its hand-knotted carpets having Mughal and Persian influence in it. These handicrafts are not just an item of art, they are the livelihood of thousands of artisans working daily hard for us. And they represent the culture, tradition and creativity of India, making Varanasi a true treasure house of handicraft admired across the globe. Kashi shows its reflection in every thread, every carving and every leaf. गंगा तट पर बसी काशी, शिव की नगरी महान, हर कण शिव का वास मिलता, सबको यहाँ बढ़ता.
How can you not mention the daily gastronomic delights of the city? From kachoris in the morning to thandai at night, the city offers a dish for your every mood. Another famous dish, jalebi, which is hot and crispy, often served right after the kachoris. During winter season, Banaras is famous for its malayo, a saffron-flavored dish made entirely out of milk, which is usually served during the cold season. And if you love snacks, Ram Bhandar is a perfect place. A legendary shop which serves delicious kachoris and jalebis. And of course, while we are talking about food, how can we miss the Banarasi pan, which is world famous not only for its taste but the traditional style. The food of Banaras is not just about taste, it's about the tradition, culture and heritage of the holy city. Banaras food is a journey itself, which is passed down from generation. We can say that the food of Banaras is the heart of the city, soulful, delightful and unforgettable. बनारस की दिव्यता और आध्यात्मिकता की अद्भुत शोभा दिखाते हैं। क्यों बसी है काशी हम सबके हृदय में, यह रहस्य आपको बताते हैं। घाटों की शोभा अनुपम, गंगा की लहरें निराली है। साधु सन्यासियों की संगम काशी में कैलाश का अनुभव कराती है। झांसी की रानी की जन्मस्थली यहाँ, कबीर रविदास की कर्मस्थली यहाँ, प्रेमचंद के विचारों का ताना बाना यहाँ, सामाजिकता समरसता का अद्भुत तराना यहाँ। बनारसी पान, बनारसी साड़ी, लस्सी जलेबी मलइयों की स्वाद निराली। मंदिरों में गूंजते हैं घंट नगार, बनारस में है गलियों का इंद्रजाल। जहाँ ज्ञान की दरिया BHU से बहती, सारनाथ बुद्ध के उपदेशों को कहता, क्रांतिकारियों की याद विद्यापीठ से लाता, तो संपूर्णानंद संस्कृत की ओजस्विकता को दिखाता। संगीत कला का अद्भुत संगम यहाँ, मंत्रों से गूंजे हर कड़ यहाँ। ठुमरी, बिरहा, सुरों की पगड़ी, लोक संगीत में आज भी जीवित है कजरी। काशी में आने वाला यहाँ जीवन त्यागने का भाव लिए आता है। मणिकर्णिका में यदि जले चिता तो मोक्ष वह पाता है। हर पर्यटक इस पावन मिट्टी को माथे पे लगाने का अभिलाषी आज हमने दिखाई आपको अपनी प्यारी काशी, अपनी प्यारी काशी। बनारस सिर्फ एक शहर नहीं, यह एक अनुभव है। यहाँ की गलियाँ, लोग और गंगा आपको रुककर सोचने पर मजबूर कर देते हैं। तभी तो बनारस हम सबके हृदय और मन दोनों में बसता है। धन्यवाद।